Welcome home to Reflections of West Creek, a natural place to lay down your roots. Today we want to walk you through some quick DIYs that will make your stay at Reflections a great and simple one. First thing we're going to do is show you how to place a work order, and then I'm going to pass it over to my service technician, Henry, to take you through some quick tips on different appliances and stuff inside your apartment. By the time the video's over, you'll be a Reflections pro. To start, we'll go to our property website, livereflectionswc.com. From there, you'll click the resident portal, which has everything you need from paying rents, to placing a service request, to logging into BARC buildings. But for right now, we'll place a service request. So first, you'll click Place a Service Request, and that will populate this page, our maintenance request form, where you can fill out all the important information like first and last name, your address, building, and apartment number, as well as details of the issue that you may be having, as far as location, priority, and type. Here's where you can list all of the problems in your apartment. You don't have to include and do it one at a time. Once you're done, you'll put down some contact information and hit the Submit Form button. This will then put directly into our system so you get service as quickly as possible. Now I'll pass it off to Henry with some maintenance tips, starting with your ice maker.
So, your ice maker's not working. There are a few reasons why that could be happening. One reason is you might not have it turned on. For some of our models, we have ice makers with levers where you have to close them, and some of them have a button that you pull forward. If that doesn't fix the problem, there could also be an issue underneath the ice maker where it's not correctly plugged in. If it still doesn't cut on, please use our website's resident portal to turn in a work order. Here are a few things you should know about your garbage disposal. First thing is how to cut it on. On our property, every apartment has a garbage disposal. In every apartment, there is garbage disposal that's turned on with a switch on the countertop. When running the garbage disposal, it's best to run it with water, and please be aware of what you're putting inside of your garbage disposal. It's called a garbage disposal, but please don't put actual garbage inside of it because it can damage the garbage disposal. Another thing you shouldn't put inside of it is heavy items like pasta, rice, or even a large amount of eggshells or potato scraps because it can clog the disposal or the plumbing behind the disposal. If your disposal isn't running, you can always reset it underneath with a reset switch. They're usually located at the bottom and are going to be a small red button. If that doesn't work, you can always send in a work order to our office staff and we'll be sure to come out. So you're having problems with your dishwasher. You're turning it on, but it's not actually cutting on. One of the most common reasons why is because this switch on your countertop, which powers the dishwasher, is set in the off position. If you simply turn it up to the on position, your dishwasher should cut on. Another common problem is knowing which type of detergent you're using. We have pods, we have liquids, and always remember to use an actual dishwasher detergent, not a dish soap. A dish soap can cause it to overflow with bubbles, which will actually leak out of the sides of your dishwasher. Nobody wants that. If there are other issues with your dishwasher that you can't solve yourself, please call the office and we'll make a work order for you. And then our maintenance team will be out to help. Thank you. Now I'm going to show you how our thermostats operate and the features that they have. If you look closely at our thermostat, you have two major settings that you can change. The fan, and then your actual temperature settings. Most of the time you would like to have your fan set to auto, which means it's only going to cut on when the temperature is being changed, either going up in temperature or down. If you want your fan to be continuously running, you'd want to set it to the on position. Now when changing the setting from cool to heat or to off, you go simply from cool to off to heat or emergency heat, but that's for emergencies where your heat isn't actually running. If you want to actually change the temperature yourself, you can adjust it here. You can go up or down. And once the temperature is set and you have it on the appropriate setting, it should adjust your apartment's temperature to that set temperature. Today we're looking at water shutoff valves. And so your water shutoff valve should only be used in an emergency. And if you need to shut it off, you'll find it in your HVAC closet. If you're in a 1-bedroom, your HVAC closet is going to be in your laundry room. If you're in a 2-bedroom, your HVAC closet is going to be found in your guest bathroom. And if you're in a 3-bedroom, it's going to be found in your guest bedroom's closet. In order to shut it off, you're going to want to firmly grasp it first and then turn it clockwise. That'll shut off all the water to your apartment. So no, once it's shut off, you'll have no water. So please, after shutting off your water, contact the office or our maintenance staff so that we can come and respond to your emergency. Thank you. So you need to reset a breaker. Right here we have an example of a water heater that's tripped, which is a common occurrence for water heaters. In order to reset it, right now it's in the off position. You simply grab the breaker and you bring it out. Now if it's tripped halfway, which often an AC unit might trip, what you want to do is make sure that when you reset it, you set it all the way to the off position and then back all the way to the on position. And that's only if it's halfway tripped, not fully off, just halfway. If you have any other issues that are occurring after you have reset your breaker, please contact the office and we'll have our maintenance team come out to help. Today we're going to be looking at compactors. When looking at your compactor, and if you're trying to get rid of your trash, simply open up the door, take your trash, put it in the chute. It's as simple as that. Now if you have large boxes, please don't leave them in front of the compactor. With large boxes, you can always break them down so that they're smaller, so that you can fit it inside of a compactor. And if you have large furniture that you can't fit inside of the compactor, please take it to your local dump so that you can get rid of it there. Thank you.
Thanks for those tips and tricks, Henry. We hope this video has helped make you feel more at home at Reflections. As always, if you need anything, our offices are open from 9:30 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. Monday through Saturday. And you can call us at 804-364-9199. We look forward to hearing from you soon. And hey, welcome home.